noticing you've been kind of off lately. You're usually so full of energy, cracking jokes, messing around. But recently, it's like you've been holding something back. Don't think I haven't seen it. You know I'm your best friend, right? I can always tell when something's wrong, even if you try to hide it. You don't have to pretend with me. Come on, you don't have to avoid it. I know you, and I know when something's up. You don't have to say everything, but at least tell me what's going on. You've always been there for me, so don't think I won't be here for you now. We've had each other's backs through everything. So what's going on in that head of yours? You can't keep pushing me away like this. I know you're trying to dodge it, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to let you keep this all bottled up. It's okay to talk about it. You've been carrying something heavy, and you don't have to do it alone. Just tell me. We've been through worse stuff together. Whatever it is, it's not going to break us. You don't need to be strong all the time. No one expects you to be perfect. You don't have to pretend everything's fine when it's clearly not. I've had my share of tough times too, you know. So if you're going through something, it's all right to let me in. You're my best friend, and I'm here no matter what it is. Just talk to me, you know. I get it. It's hard to open up. Believe me, I've been there. There's always this part of you that thinks, if I say it out loud, it makes it real. But trust me, hiding it won't make it go away. It just makes it worse. I used to think I could handle everything on my own too, but that doesn't work. And you don't have to do this alone, okay? You don't have to carry this weight by yourself. Look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything's going to be fine, because I know that's not what you need to hear right now. But I can tell you that I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. You don't need to be some perfect version of yourself around me. I'm not judging you for feeling the way you do. I'm just here, ready to listen, ready to help in whatever way you need. I've had moments where I felt lost too. You know, moments where I thought I couldn't keep going. But I made it through because I had people who cared about me. And I care about you. Okay, more than anything. You can talk to me, or not talk to me. But just know that I'm not going anywhere. You're allowed to feel however you're feeling. And when you're ready, you can tell me. I'm not going to push you, but just know that I'm waiting, and I'm here to help carry whatever you're going through. You don't have to be afraid. We'll get through this, together. I know you might feel like this is all too much, like no one could understand what you're going through, but I do. I get it. I've been there. Sometimes, the weight of everything feels like it's crushing you, but I promise you, you don't have to carry it alone. You don't have to hide how you're feeling. You don't have to be tough all the time, because you're not alone anymore. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to feel like you can't handle it for a moment. You've been holding everything in for so long, and I can see how tired you are. You're not weak for feeling this way. You're human. You've been pushing through for so long that it's okay to stop and breathe. Let me help. You don't have to fix everything all at once, and I'll be here for as long as it takes. You're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to need help. You don't have to carry the world on your shoulders, and you definitely don't have to pretend like everything's fine. No one expects you to do it all by yourself. And you know what? I don't want you to. I want you to lean on me. I want to be the person who helps you carry the load, just like you've always done for me. You've been there for me in every way possible, and now it's my turn. I'm not going anywhere. You're not alone in this. You never will be. You're allowed to feel everything you're feeling. You're allowed to take your time, and I'll be right here with you, every step of the way. You're safe here. You're not alone anymore. I'm not letting you slip away again. I know you're trying to pull back, trying to close yourself off, but that's not how this works. You can't just lock yourself away and pretend listen, to hold you up, whatever you need. You don't have to go through this by yourself. Not now, not ever. I'm not leaving until you understand that. I'll stay right here, no matter how long it takes. I won't let you bury it, not when I can see how much it's hurting you. And you don't have to make excuses or justify anything. You don't have to make everything okay for me. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for you. I just want you to be real with me, to let me help carry this weight you've been dragging around. You've been trying so hard to push through it, but sometimes it's okay to take a break. Sometimes you need someone else to help you stand, and I'm here for that. I'm here to help you feel a little less alone. Whatever it is, you don't have to face it alone. I've got you, I swear. I'm not going anywhere. You're allowed to feel lost, or sad, or confused, but you're not allowed to go through it alone. Not while I'm around. You've always been there for me, and now it's my turn to return the favor. So take a breath and let me in. I'm not letting you push me away. Not when you need someone the most. I know it's been hard for you to let go, but it's okay. You're safe with me. You don't have to pretend like everything's fine anymore. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here, and I'll stay right here for as long as you need. You don't have to fight this alone. You don't have to hide from me. I've seen you at your best, and I'll be here for you at your worst too. I know it's not easy to ask for help. It never is. But sometimes we need someone to lean on, to just sit there with us and remind us that it's okay to not have everything figured out. I'm not going to judge you for feeling down, and I'm not going to leave because of it. I care about you too much. You matter more than you know. So, whatever it is that's been eating at you, let's face it together. I'll stand by you through all of it. You don't need to carry this alone any longer. You don't have to fight through this by yourself. If you're feeling like the world is on your shoulders, it's okay to let go for a little while. I'm not just here for the good times. I'm here for the hard moments too. And right now, I'm going to help you carry this weight. You don't have to keep holding it in. You don't have to be tough all the time. I see you, and I understand more than you think. We've been through a lot together, you and me, and I'll be here for you now, just like I've always been. You've got me, always, no matter what. Just rest in that for now. You're not alone. You don't have to keep pretending. It's okay to let yourself feel, to be vulnerable, to be real with me. I want to be the one who helps you through this, to remind you that you're not alone, and that you never have to carry all of this on your own. You've always been there for me, through everything, and now it's my turn to be there for you. Whatever you're going through, we'll face it together. You don't have to say everything all at once. Just know that I'm here for whatever you're ready to share. You're allowed to take your time, to work through it at your own pace. But I need you to know, I'll be here no matter what. I'll be here when you're ready to talk, when you need to cry, when you need a hug, or just someone to sit with. You don't have to go through this alone. I'm right here, and I'm not leaving. Let yourself lean on me. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. I want you to feel safe with me, to feel like you can take a break from holding everything together. You've been so strong for so long, but you don't have to do this by yourself anymore. I'm here, holding you up, just as you've always done for me. It's okay to not have it all figured out. You don't have to have everything under control. You don't have to be the perfect version of yourself. You're perfect just as you are, with all your flaws, your pain, and your fears. And I love you for it. I'm not going anywhere. You can relax now because I've got you.